Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the Between the Lines podcast. This is part 2 of our transfer frenzy. This is going to be the best transfers in Premier League history. I'm going to quickly introduce my guest. You already know what positions they're playing. I'm just going to name them. Tunjay to my far left. Rai. Rooney. Dom. I'm Adnan. I'm your BTL podcast host. Follow the TikTok, follow the Instas, follow the Twitters. I'm not active on Twitter, but I'll get there soon. Let's start off with the podcast. This is our 10th best Premier League signing in history. Tunjay, I'm going to come to you on my far left. No pressure. Who's your 10th best signing in Premier League history?
Wilfried Zaha from Man United to Crystal Palace. 3.4 mil.
Big shot. I don't think top 10.
You know what? I never thought about it,
big
but
shot. I think top 10's too high, man.
It's a big shot, man.
It's a big shot.
Big player.
potentially what? Palace's best ever player? I can't think of anyone better. Maybe Ian Wright, but he was there for a shorter time.
Yeah, just his impact.
Yeah.
Palace, just his impact on Palace, he's carried the team, innit?
100%, yeah. He's captain now as well.
I'm not actually mad at that shot.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Not mad at all.
Yeah, not mad. I never thought about it, actually. Good shout from Tunjay. I'm going to go to Ryan next.
I had Van Persie to Man United.
Could be high, you know, for me. But
It could be higher, but when I go down my list,
yeah.
I'm going to realise why he's not higher. Right?
Yeah.
Fair
Cool.
enough.
All right. Ryan's got RVP. We're going to go with Haroon's choice next.
Nemanja Vidic for 9 mil.
Oh, what a signing. Nemanja Vidic for 9 mil. My one, I'm going to go with Ashley Cole from Arsenal to Chelsea.
Good shot as well.
Yeah.
Won everything he could win.
Upsetting.
I've got him.
Yeah.
I had him a bit higher.
Might be higher, yeah.
He's the best
Way
left back
higher.
in Prem history, you know.
Yeah, best left back in Premier history, probably.
Yeah.
We're going to go with...
Definitely.
Definitely. Only second would be Patrice Evra, obviously. We're going to go with Dom for his 10th best signing in history.
I said Kante from Cayenne to Leicester, 8.1.
Kante to Leicester, yeah?
Yeah,
Could even be Chelsea.
Could even be Chelsea,
Yeah.
but
Could even
I
be
put him
Chelsea.
there because
Yeah.
he hits both.
Yeah.
Ticks off both.
100%. What a baller.
Yeah.
We're going to have to come to a general consensus on the 10th best signing. It's between Zaha, RVP, Vidic, Ashley Cole, Kante. So Ashley Cole should be higher, yeah?
I think so.
100%.
Kante to Leicester or Vidic or RVP or Zaha? Zaha's thrown me off a little because, you know, it
I
could
think
even...
Zaha
I
deserves
think with the
that
names that are going to be on the list and the impacts they've had on their respective teams, I don't think Zaha.
Yeah, I think Zaha deserves that
Maybe.
point.
But is that because they're Prem title winners? That's why.
Kind of. Yeah, it's a bit biased to the top six.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit tough. It's tough for him to be in that category.
It's good value for money, innit?
Value for money,
Yeah.
3.4 mil.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Come on.
I don't know.
Yeah, when you
Man,
put that number there, I was like, I forgot that you got him for less than 5 mil. That's mad.
Trust me, bro. All right. I'm going to... So I think we agreed to maybe...
How much was
Either...
Vidic?
9
I think
million.
it's 9, 10 mil, yeah.
One of the best centre backs in Premier.
Well, so we're saying either RVP, Vidic or Kante.
I think Kante should
Arguably
be
could be Kante, you
I
know?
think
should be
Kante-
higher.
Could be higher,
Kante
yeah.
could
I
be
think
higher.
every way is
So who had a less significant impact, RVP or Vidic? Maybe RVP.
RVP
Back
was
to United.
Won you a league,
RVP
man.
to United
But
was
he was
like
there
one
for like
season,
2
like,
seasons,
innit?
yeah.
Yeah,
Vidic
so-
was there for a long time.
My thing is, yeah, when you're talking about impact, if I said to you right now, you sign one player, you're going to win the league.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
it's true.
But
Anyone would take it.
Just the way it happened
If you
as
could
well.
pick one
Yeah.
player right now and you were taking Harry Kane, but you knew Man United are winning the league next year, you didn't know what was going to happen beyond that, you're taking it.
so are we saying RVP is 10th? I think that's fair, you know? Because only... Are you saying Vidic? Sorry.
I said
Vidic.
Vidic.
He said Van Persie.
I don't mind Vidic.
I think I agree with you because maybe Vidic should be higher,
Should be,
potentially.
I think he's higher.
For
Yeah,
12
he
mil,
would, yeah.
Vidic could be higher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
So we
should
say
be higher.
RVP for 10th, yeah?
Yeah, I'm happy
That's a
with
good.
that.
Yeah, that's a good.
Because he was
shout.
only there for a short amount of time,
Yeah,
but
it's a good shout.
absolutely Bagsman won the league immediately and basically was a cause of us winning the league with Wayne Rooney. We're going to go on to our 9th choice for best signing in Premier League history. I'm going to start with Dom to my right. Who is your 9th best signing in Premier League history?
Man like Lundberg, Halmstad to Arsenal, 4.1.
Wow.
4.1.
Wow.
Lundberg, come on, man.
Arguably could be Lundberg or Pires,
It could be Lundberg or Perez,
yeah.
but I picked Lundberg
Yeah.
because I just preferred him slightly. That's it.
Makes sense. My 9th best signing, it's tough, but I'm going to say Eden Hazard from Lille to Chelsea. Because he's only 25 mil. They just won Champions League, and he probably surpassed all expectations for a player to come from the French league.
But
Probably
he was
surpassed
touted
everything.
as someone with a lot of
True,
potential
yeah,
to be
true,
one of
yeah.
the best in the world.
True.
And he
So
did
was
meet
Pepe
it.
though, mate.
True.
So can't argue with that.
True. Both came from the same club as well.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so I've gone from Eden Hazard for 9th. Haroon, who have you gone for 9th choice?
I had Petr Cech, cost 11 mil and arguably the best goalkeeper in Premier
Premier
League.
history,
Yeah.
potentially,
Got
yeah.
him a bit
Well,
higher.
from Chelsea to Arsenal.
Man, if we didn't have him those times, it would have been awful, man, honestly.
11 million, what a bargain.
Yeah. I got him
Where
higher
did he sign
on
from?
my list.
Spartak Moscow, maybe? Was it?
Rennes.
No, it's from Rennes.
Rennes, oh yeah,
Yeah.
Rennes.
Yeah.
Mad. That's mad. Petr Cech for 9th. Ryan, who have you got for 9th?
I had company.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
How much
He's
is
in
it?
my list as
8
well.
mil.
Wow, what a signing. Company
Damn.
for 8 mil to Manchester City from Anderlecht. That's a great shout. Tunde, who have you got 9th?
I actually had Kante.
Ooh, okay. Kante, yeah? From Cairns to
Cairns to
Chelsea,
Leicester,
to Leicester. All right, so 9th position. Who is our best signing out of Kante, Company, Petr Cech, Hazard, or Lundberg? Is Hazard higher? Or is it maybe about
I think
9th?
he's about 9th,
Could,
you know.
could be about 9th, you
I don't
know?
think he's any higher than that.
Yeah.
Could be about 9th.
He could arguably be higher.
I didn't have him on my list.
Yeah,
That's
so
not
fair
even on my
enough.
list either.
So maybe let's ignore Hazard, yeah?
Yeah,
Is it Lundberg, Petr Cech, Company, or Kante? Maybe Petr Cech, you know?
I think Czech's even higher, you know.
Could be.
Remember,
Maybe-
this guy's got the most clean sheets in Premier League history.
Oh, he should be higher, yeah. Company?
I'm-
Company for 8 mil?
I had company a
I had
bit
him
higher.
higher, Percy, Company.
Then it's got
I mean,
to be
he
Kante.
Kante should be higher as well, though.
Should be higher, though,
He
really.
should be higher.
For the price.
You know, you might
and the
not want to
impact.
slap.
hard, it's
You might
hard
not
one,
want to
it's
slap
hard
in Lundberg, no.
Didn't the others have done more than him?
Of course,
unfortunately.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we can do the value thing though, because you can't compare. Like when you're going through, money's.
You kind of can. You
gonna
kind of
stack up.
can.
You can't.
But
Like,
yeah, in
if you
terms
look
of
at it in, like,
inflation and stuff,
comparatively,
whatever,
yeah, relative to the
Relative
time,
to
yeah.
the time, I
Yeah, I
think
get
you
you.
can.
I get you.
Like, but Kante at whatever 3 mil is not the same as like a Roy Keane at 3 mil. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but like you can imagine what
What it was back
Keane
then.
could have been back then. Like realistically, 3 mil for Keane back then is probably 8 mil,
Decent
maybe
amount.
8-10 mil, maybe.
no, I get that.
Today's
but I'm saying,
terms.
like, the value thing don't really matter to me.
It matters. I think it
I
matters.
think relative to the time, it does, man.
Yeah. All right. So it's tough, but for 9th position, I guess we're gonna pick from Kante, Company, Cech, or Hazard.
Kante.
You think?
I think Company was more of a.
Huge impact.
more
Oh,
of
so
a-
did
more-
Kante.
Yeah, no, I think.
Nah, man. Kante won the league with Leicester.
Yeah.
Left
No,
Leicester, went
but
to Chelsea,
if you
won the
look-
league first season again.
Kante has to be higher. Kante has to be higher.
Was their best player in the run for the Champions League.
Okay,
as
all
well,
right.
man.
Let's put it
3
this way.
mil.
Yeah.
I think it's
Change-
Company.
I think Company was still more influential over time than
It's
Kante
true.
was.
True. For a long
And
period of time.
I'm a big Kante fan.
Mm.
It is arguable, yeah.
It's arguable.
What? So is it Petr Cech or Hazard?
I'd,
Or you're saying Hazard's not on the list, so maybe
I'd
Petr
have
Cech.
Cech over Hazard.
Maybe
I'd
Cech.
have- yeah,
Maybe
I'd have
Cech. Hazard's not
I'd
in
have
some.
I'd have Cech.
We'll go for Cech for 9th. It's been
That's
tough
fair
to
enough.
pick
Yeah,
him.
yeah, that's fair enough.
You know, I don't even know how the rest of the videos
The
are
rest
gonna go.
the rest of this is gonna be mad.
There's too many
Yeah,
guys.
it's actually
There's
way
too many
You
good
got naming
signings.
players I didn't even have.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
sure.
mad. Yeah, it's mad.
All right, I'm gonna start with Tunde. Get out your notebook for your 8th best signing in Premier League history.
Joe, I had to double check this to see if I got it right, but I actually got Van Persie, but from final to
To
Arsenal.
Arsenal, I had him on there as well.
Just 4 mil.
Yeah, 4
4
mil.
mil?
4
million?
mil.
4
Yeah,
mil,
yeah.
yeah.
That's a
4 mil.
bargain.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
4
didn't even
mil.
have him. I can't lie.
I had him
4
on there
mil.
as well.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Ryan next for your 4th best signing.
I had.
Sorry, why am I saying 4th? I
8th.
mean your 8th best
I had
signing.
Rooney to Man United.
I had him higher, you know,
I had him well higher than that.
I didn't have him that much higher, but
bro. I had him a lot higher.
I get it,
Yeah.
but yeah, I had to include him. I didn't
Yeah.
know where, so I put
Yeah.
him. I didn't know where to put him.
Mm.
I just put him in there.
All right, Rooney, who's your 8th best signing?
That's where I had Vincent Company.
Okay. So I think Company might be coming in up next. I had Vincent Company as well for my 8th best signing. We're going to go with Dom next.
I had Di Canio actually.
Mm.
I actually really liked him.
How
I-
low?
This
Wicked
was when
though.
I used to start watching. That's when I started watching Match of the Day, innit?
Yeah.
I used to see this guy do crazy stuff every week.
Unbelievable, bro.
Yeah. I used to watch him do
All right,
crazy
Dom,
stuff. Yeah.
I don't want to bring this up.
Yeah.
You probably don't remember.
Yeah.
I scored a goal just like Di Canio.
Which
You know
one?
the scissor kick. The scissor kick one. You seen me do that as well.
Nah,
actually.
this is a kick
Do you
goal.
remember
was
our goals?
disgusting.
No, I
Who are
admit,
you playing?
seen-
We playing Brentford. or something?
Unconfirmed reports.
I don't remember the team, but I was on the left hand
Fake
side.
news. I remember, bro. I was in the
Then
pitch.
he woke up.
All right, listen, Dom here
I
right
remember-
now
I do
remembers
remember
it.
it. It was
I've
like-
scored a goal at Di Canio.
Fam, it was like 90%.
It's alright, Dom, man. It's alright. Don't worry about it.
I was watching it. I was like, nah.
Bro,
you just do that.
Dom a 20 under the table.
Because at first it
I'm
looked,
insane.
at first it looked awkward when he went for it, and then like when by the end of the, I was like, fuck.
I did it better than Di Canio. Shout out Di
I
Canio.
wouldn't go that far, but it was close. It was close.
We're gonna go for a vote on the 8th position. We've got Company twice. Should we give it to Company?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's come up a few
mhm,
times.
mhm.
'Cause I
He's
don't think
come
he
up.
can be below company, so.
Yeah, 100%. All right, we're gonna go on to our 7th best signing in Premier League history from what we've seen at least. I'm gonna start with Dom to my right.
7th.
Yeah, who's your
I have
7th best
Makalele.
signing?
Simply because he was so good, they named a role after him,
I forgot.
and they
about
didn't
him,
make
man.
they didn't name the role after him when he was at Real Madrid.
Mm.
They named it after when he came to Chelsea. That's when they started calling it.
All right,
that's
Dom,
when
I've
they
got a
started
question for you.
calling
Who's
it
better,
Makalele.
Makalele or Busquets?
Don't bring that
Or Casemiro?
or Casemiro.
Chelsea.
Makalele, Casemiro, Busquets.
Bro, I
That's
respect
for
you for
me.
that.
This is for me. This
That's
is for
getting
me.
clipped up. Barca fans, come at us, yeah? All right, Makalele for Dom. My 7th best choice was, at this moment, Roy Keane to Man United, 3.5 million from
Absolute
Nottingham Forest.
bargain, man.
Yeah.
The best
Absolute
Premier League captain
bargain.
in history, potentially, arguably, but maybe not even arguably. Best Premier League captain in history, 3.5 million. I don't even need to say much about Roy Keane. And
Everybody knows.
younger people now, they don't really know much about him, but a massive part to all of Man United's success along with Fergie. So Roy Keane for me. And Haroon, your 7th best signing.
I had Ashley Cole.
Okay, Ashley Cole makes sense.
Good shout.
We're going to go into Ryan's 7th best signing.
I had Drogba.
Didier Drogba. I had him a bit higher, you know. Didier Drogba. We're going to go for Tunje's 7th best vote.
I actually got
Best
Vidic.
signing. Vidic. Okay. So it's between 7th position, 7th place best signing is between Vidic, Drogba, Ashley Cole, Keane, or Makalele.
This is a
That's a
this is
crazy
impossible.
fight.
It's impossible,
That's
man.
crazy.
It's impossible, man.
Mad.
Maybe Keane. How much was Makalele? Do you remember?
30 mil.
So maybe therefore Keane is higher.
Yeah.
So maybe Makalele fits there.
Yeah, he does fit there, but now I'm
7th
thinking
best?
7th
For the price?
for the price.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the price. Yeah.
Because you kind of knew what you was
We
getting.
knew. We knew.
Yeah,
we
you
knew,
know what you're
we
getting
knew,
with Makalele, innit?
We knew.
Right, should we agree to Makalele?
Yeah.
7th place?
Happy with that. Never saw him play that much.
I don't know, man.
I
Personally.
don't think so, man.
What? So what?
I
Drogba,
don't think he's the
Vidic,
7th best signing in Premier League history.
I
I think he is,
Drogba,
you know.
Vidic, and who else did we have?
Drogba, Vidic, Ashley Cole, Keane.
I think Ashley Cole's a bit higher.
Ashley Cole has
I
got to
still think
be
he's higher.
top 5 at least.
I feel like, all right, cool. Cole should be higher. Drogba should be higher. No, Drogba was 30 mil?
In and around.
and like maybe
Yeah.
we didn't expect him
We
to
didn't
explode
expect-
like
yeah,
he
we
did.
didn't know.
In and
We
around,
didn't
I'd
really
say.
know.
Hmm.
I didn't- what I'm
Vidic
saying.
should be higher. 12 mil.
Because I don't know you lot's lists. I don't know where you're having these guys in it. But for me, like Drogba's got to be in there.
Should we say Drogba, 7th best signing?
I don't
Yeah.
know if you lot
I
have
will
him
go-
higher.
I feel like
I
these
think
lot are
that's
writing off Makalele.
No, I
Maybe
don't
because they
have
didn't much
Drogba,
watch him
but
much.
I don't mind.
I don't mind having Drogba.
It's either Makalele or Drogba, I think.
Then
And
Drogba.
I think you
If
gotta
it's
take
Should
Drogba,
Drogba?
it's Drogba over Makalele.
We'll go Drogba.
Yeah.
We'll go Drogba. Similar price values as well. And Drogba came later.
Drogba came later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're going for Drogba for 7th best signing in Premier League history. We're going to go for our 6th choice now. Tunje, I'm going to come to you first. Who's your 6th best signing in Premier League history?
I actually had company.
Okay. Ryan, who's your 6th best signing?
I had Lampard to Chelsea.
Got
Shouts.
him a bit higher than that. but
Haroon, who's your 6th best signing?
I had Virgil van Dijk to Liverpool.
Ooh, VVD.
Hell no.
For the money? Maybe.
Think about it. He's the reason. He's the reason.
Unbelievable
Liverpool,
signing.
He's the reason
regardless.
Liverpool went from a team who were good to a team that were great.
Yeah.
He's surpassed everything you expected from him,
No,
really.
he gets overstated for his influence on that. Don't get me wrong, great player. But
I think he's a
they
massive
improved-
influence.
They improved when they added Fabinho and Alisson as well.
Okay,
But because when
without
he
him-
came in January. They didn't improve that much. Then in the summer they signed
Without
Alisson
him,
and
would they have a
Fabinho.
Premier League? Would they have a Champions League? No.
His aura and presence is different to like
wouldn't.
Alisson.
He's
They
the
wouldn't.
best centre back in the world.
They wouldn't.
No, they
Yeah.
wouldn't. But they wouldn't have it without Alisson and Fabinho
Yeah,
either. So to
but-
me, for 75 million, we're not gonna put him in top 5 Premier history. That's crazy.
If you're talking about just centre back prime, I think he's up there all time.
Fam is very difficult to get past.
You know why I think maybe we're wrong, yeah? Company must be a better signing than VVD.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Overall.
the price maybe, yeah, but I
Yeah.
think Van Dijk's influence on that Liverpool team, the impact that he had,
Yeah,
when he
yeah,
came
it's
in,
mad. It's
he
actually
took
mad.
them from a team who was good
But
to a
he's
team
taken them
that's
to 1 Prem and 1 Champions League.
Yeah, but
That's
they're against City.
That's it.
And
Yeah,
Real
they
Madrid.
are.
It
They
don't
are
matter who
against
they're
the
against.
Man
That's
City.
it. That's what we're talking about.
I mean, look, he's still playing, so maybe like in a
Yeah,
couple
he's
years
still
time,
got
he
time
might-
as
yeah,
he
But
might
he's
make
getting
it.
washed out this week, these last few weeks.
We'll see.
We'll see, man.
He looks like he's on the decline already, bro.
All right, for my 6th best signing, I had Michael Carrick from Spurs to United.
Yeah, big shout.
Only 80 million.
Big shout.
So underrated. One of the most underrated players in Premier League history. Michael Carrick, I had. I'd say 6th is probably about fair for him. I don't know if he made everyone else. He didn't make anyone else's so far. Dom, your 6th best signing.
I got Yaya Toure, Barca to
Nice,
City.
nice. I like
I
that.
think Yaya has to pop up there because just like Company, he changed that team. Like he really, really changed that team.
Yeah,
There was
100%.
4 man from City that you just Company, Silva, Aguero.
Yeah.
that
They're
was the
somewhere
spine.
around
Yeah, yeah,
our
yeah,
lists,
yeah,
innit?
They're in the top 15, 20.
Yeah.
Really, so I'm not mad at it.
All right, so out of Company, Lampard to Chelsea, VVD, Carrick, or Yaya Toure.
For me personally,
So I guess the question is, who is the least best signing out of these lot?
for me out of that list,
Yeah,
Van Dijk.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
Because of the money.
But then the other 4 might not even make the list later. That's why it's so tough.
maybe. I don't know.
I'm
I didn't
just-
have any.
because of the money.
Mm.
Carrick would be next for me.
Carrick is for that price.
I reckon we got. I think it's got to be Carrick in there.
Yeah.
You know,
For his
I
impact
hear
on the
you,
team.
But I'm just saying.
is Carrick a better signing than Van Dijk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So therefore, in my opinion, Van Dijk doesn't make the rest of this
I
list.
don't know, you know.
No, I'm not having.
I'm
Van
not
Dijk
sure.
on
I'm
my
not
list.
sure.
No, I wouldn't have Van Dijk in my list.
But I had him in my list, to be honest.
But we're choosing between Yaya, Lampard,
Company.
Company, and Carrick.
I think it's hard because Van Dijk's still playing.
I think
Like his career's not finished. He's still got a few years.
True.
Maybe they're gonna win more.
So let's
titles.
cut out Van Dijk, yeah? So it's Toure, Carrick, Lampard, or Company.
I think Yaya Toure gets there because I think Company was slightly more.
I think
For me,
out of that, I think
Company's a better
Company-
signing than Toure.
Company's-
Yeah, he's a better signing.
Company's where he is now, like sick. Was it sick? Yeah, I think.
have we got
Yeah.
company already?
I
Yeah,
think
you know,
I think that's the
for
spot
me,
for him.
I think you can slide Lampard higher.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
Lampard
qualms
should be
with
higher.
that.
So
yeah,
does
I think
Toure not
Lampard-
make the list as a best signing ever?
I
I
don't.
don't know.
I don't
He didn't make
know.
my
I
list.
don't
He
disagree
didn't
with
make
it.
my list.
Yeah, he didn't make my list.
I'm not mad at him. Like, he could.
All right, boys. Oh, Company's already 8th. We've already got Company.
Oh, is it?
No, we
Okay,
put Company 8th.
10th, 9th,
fine.
8th.
So you can't put Yaya above Company.
It's
by-
got to
by
be
2 places.
Lampard,
It's got to be Lampard.
Carrick, or Toure.
Lampard
It's gotta be
because his
Lampard.
impact goals.
But
assists.
Carrick can't be above Company.
But surely Lampard should be higher.
To be fair, I'm happy with
I didn't
Lampard
have
as well.
that.
Yeah, I would
There's
put
better
Lampard.
signings
Bro,
than
there's
that.
bare guys.
No, there's
You
a lot.
think?
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's a
There's better
lot.
signings.
We've all
Bro,
got. We've
there's
all
bare
got.
guys.
We've all
All right,
got
listen,
players. Trust me.
just because we want to get Lampard in there, I'm going to chuck him in there, innit? Yeah?
yeah.
Let's get him in there because he has to be in there at least. All right, this is getting harder and harder. Our 5th best signing in Premier League history. Oh my God, I've got so many names left. All right, Dom, I'm going to come to you first. Who is your 5th best signing in Premier League history?
It's the biter Suarez.
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 Luis Suarez.
It's got to be, man. He's
I
got
think
to be.
it's
Think
difficult
of
because
him,
he
so
doesn't
he's
have
not
for
in
that
my
long.
list. Yeah.
But that peak season was
Bruh.
unbelievable, bro.
How much? How much was it?
Wait,
How much
hold
was it?
on.
30 mil?
He's racist.
Didn't
bro.
win anything
Yeah,
as well.
he's a
You
racist
gotta
and a
remove him.
He
biter.
was like 23
Did-
million.
had to put him there.
Didn't win anything either.
But
Yeah,
bro,
I
he
didn't
was
have
still
him for
world
that.
I
class.
didn't have him, yeah.
He didn't win anything,
still
but
world
that
class.
He was a
one
good
peak
player.
season
Don't
was
get me
up
wrong.
there.
Unbelievable
Still
player.
world class.
He's the best striker of our generation.
My thing is, are you having Suarez or Van Dijk in it? So like, if I washed out Van Dijk, I can't have Suarez personally.
Van Dijk had an
Suarez
impact on the trophy-winning team.
was a better impact than Van Dijk,
Nah.
even though they didn't win anything.
Nah, then he can't be a better impact.
All right, I'm gonna throw this one in there. You probably won't agree with me. Dimitar Berbatov from Spurs.
Berbatov was on my list as well.
I don't know.
Berbatov
Not top
was
That's
on
a
my
big
list.
signing, you know.
It was a good
It
signing,
was,
good
it
player,
was.
but
And
not
like the
not
style who comes
I
along
wouldn't
with
say
Cantona-esque, but not Cantona,
No,
obviously.
but bro, I
don't think he's top
Rio
10
Ferdinand
personally.
used to say that he was
Look,
lazy.
my
and that.
5 left. Berbatov don't touch it.
Yeah.
Wait,
he's
sorry,
on.
can I change my vote?
Go for
Go
it.
on.
Rio Ferdinand to Man United.
Okay, yeah.
30 million, potentially best ever Premier League centre back ever.
Yeah,
Signed him when he was 21 years old. Had a 10-year career at United. Won every single thing you could win. Unbelievable signing.
Not my
Yeah,
list.
Not on your list?
He's not on my list.
Oh.
I wanted
not
to
my
put
list.
him on there,
Yeah.
but I had too
Yeah.
many United.
Fair enough.
And I was just like,
Yeah.
Fair enough, fair
enough. Yeah. Spread
I
it
have to
out.
pick and choose, innit?
Yeah.
Fair enough. We'll go on to Haroon's fifth best signing. Who's your fifth best signing, Haroon?
That's where I had Frank Lampard.
Nice. Frank Lampard. Has to be on the list somewhere. He's actually just made it sick for us. But we'll move on to Ryan, your
I had Vieira.
fifth best signing. 3.5 mil from No.
AC Milan.
AC Milan.
AC Milan, yeah. Was it AC? Yeah.
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 I don't know.
What a signing.
I had to get him in there somewhere.
Better
Shaq
signing than Keane?
Xhaka's better, man. Shout out Saeed.
Shout out Saib. Where is Saib? Where is Saib?
We needed him to start slandering man's name. We needed him.
Trust
we needed
me.
him.
Do you know what it is, yeah? When you do better signings, I don't know, innit?
It's
Because,
tough, yeah.
Like, with United, the problem is, like, with Carrick, we were always winning stuff. So I don't know how much impact those
True.
players had individually.
True.
Mm.
Like, Keane, obviously, massive impact.
Vieira,
But I wasn't-
massive impact.
I wasn't even alive when we signed Keane.
Yeah.
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 Weren't
yeah,
you?
yeah.
I think I was born
No,
a year later, innit? Like,
We signed Keane
93,
90. Yeah.
and I was born 94, so
Mm.
for me, he just didn't make it. Obviously, great player.
Yeah.
But Vieira was, like, one of the guys that were in parts of my childhood.
I hear that. Shout out Vieira, doing bits on the pitch right now, kicking man up on the field. Tunjay, we're gonna go into your fifth best player, best signing in Premier League history. It's so hard to pick, isn't it?
Yeah, so I had Lampard actually.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
That's
Well,
why I was happy with it.
Lampard made us sick already.
Yeah.
So it's either between Vieira, Rio, or Suarez. I'm happy to go with Rio, you know.
Yeah.
I think Rio has to make the list.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's the best.
I think Rio has to make the list.
I'm happy
Yeah.
with that.
Unanimous there,
Yeah.
man.
Let's go for Rio. Now, on to our fourth best signing in Premier League history. This is where it gets tough. I'm gonna come to Tunjay first. Who is your fourth best signing in Premier League history?
So I had Vieira actually. at number
Okay. We're gonna move on to Ryan next. Who's your was his fourth best signing?
Yeah, I had Aguero.
Ryan's got Aguero. We're gonna move it on to Rooney next.
I had Aguero as well.
I actually had Aguero as well.
It's unanimous already.
It's already
Yeah, it's already
unanimous.
done.
Who did you have, Dom?
I had Petr Cech.
You had Petr Cech. Okay.
I think he was
Fourth
that
best
important.
signing.
Yeah.
He really was
Such
that
a big
important.
shout, like.
Yeah.
I didn't even have him on my list, which is nuts.
Petr Cech has already come ninth in our list
ninth,
already.
yeah.
So Aguero is unanimously fourth best signing in Premier League history for us. We've got 3 votes for Aguero. First time we've had 3 votes for one thing, by the way. We're going to go into our third best signing in Premier League history. It says top 3 best signings ever from what we've seen at least. I am starting with Dom to my far right. Who's your third best signing in Premier League history? This is where it gets tough, you know.
This is where it gets tough, yeah. This one's gonna sound weird.
Before you answer, actually,
Yeah, go on.
has everyone got 3 names left in the hat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I say them maybe? Let me guess what I think they might be.
Okay.
Maybe you might not agree with the first one. Rooney, Henry, and
This one shouldn't be that hard.
Easiest one, bro. The whole list.
who else?
Brother.
You alright?
Easiest one in the list, bro. This one's not even debatable.
Well, best signings ever.
Yeah,
Them
it's
man
not
are gonna say
debatable.
Ronaldo, bro.
Oh, Ronaldo. Yeah, sorry. Ronaldo, I've got him there.
Didn't
I've got
make,
him there.
didn't make my list. Didn't
So
make
it's-
my
Ronaldo
list.
didn't make your list.
No, man.
Crazy.
All right, I think out of all of us, it's probably Rooney, Ronaldo,
I
and
already said Rooney, innit?
Rooney, Ronaldo, Henry, probably mostly. But all right, Dom, sorry, I interrupted.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool.
Who's your third best signing in Premier League history?
Mine is Tevez.
That's a shout, you know.
Yeah,
Nah.
and it was
I think-
Tevez.
no, I think any
I
of
think it
them.
should be
was a
lower.
Tevez-
I think it
it
should
was
be
a-
lower in the
it was
list,
a
but he
Tevez.
deserves a mention.
Okay, look,
Yeah.
when I said Tevez, I wanted to say Tevez and Mascherano when they first came to West Ham.
Yeah, it's a shout.
You remember when they came under that dodgy guy in it?
That's probably
What-
a better signing than them
Bro,
going to United
like-
or Liverpool, maybe.
Bro, like
Yeah.
that was a big signing.
Insane signing, yeah.
Insane, man.
At the
did-
time,
who
everyone
knew
was
them?
gassed,
Who
yeah.
knew them? Who knew them?
was
No,
at the
I feel
same
like at the time we kind of heard about them,
Yeah.
but we never thought they would go West Ham.
Yeah,
They did the
yeah.
dodgy contracts, innit?
Yeah.
They did dodgy contracts.
Dodgy thing.
Remember
Yeah.
we
Some
let-
third
we
player.
let-
Yeah.
we let- we let
Third
Tevez score
party.
the free
Third
kick.
party
Fine.
player, yeah.
He's
Sorry?
got a
We
banger.
let Tevez score the free kick, innit? Against us, the final day of the season.
And
West
Sheffield
them,
United
yeah,
got
yeah,
Ham. We let
relegated.
them so we could take him, innit?
And Sheffield United got relegated.
Dodgy deal.
Then we signed him.
Dodgy-
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's got a banger against West
Bro,
Ham
we
the next
rested all-
season.
we-
Yeah, he
We
did,
already
he did.
won the league, innit? So we just rested our players.
Yeah.
We drew 1-1 final day. We like Tevez scored his free kick, man. You're good.
All
No,
right.
Tevez, I like the way Tevez played in it. I
100%.
love the
Top
way
player.
I
Snake
love the
though.
way he
He
played.
probably could be within the top 10 somewhere. Unfortunately, he didn't make it earlier. But Dom's got Tevez.
I think it's hard when you move 3 times in like
Yeah,
5
yeah,
years.
that's
in
the
Premier,
problem.
innit? Like,
True, true.
But he was still a legend at all of those clubs.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go with my third best signing ever. It's Arsenal's best striker, best player ever potentially is Thierry Henry.
Way too low, mate.
That's
Four-
too low.
Is it
Way
14
too
million
low.
from Juventus?
Yeah.
Started off as a left winger, became Arsenal's best ever striker. That's my personal opinion. I had him third. We're going to go with Haroon, your third best signing.
I had Wayne Rooney third.
Wayne Rooney. Wazza third. You already know where I've got Wazza. Ryan next. Who have you got third?
I had Cantona.
Ooh, shout. I was going to pick him, but I didn't watch enough of him, so I didn't.
put him.
Yeah.
I was gonna pick him as
Same.
well.
But from what everything I've heard and seen,
He was a guy who
I'd have him higher, yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
But Fergie says he changed the United, like the fortunes of Man United. My two brothers,
I've heard that a lot. Yeah,
that's their favourite player.
yeah,
My dad swears by him.
mad,
What I've seen of him,
The fact that we still talk about him
Yeah.
in that
100%.
like, highly.
and he was like 1.5 million pounds.
Yeah, from
From-
Leeds,
from Leeds,
from our
yeah,
rivals
Leeds,
as well.
yeah.
Leeds, exactly.
makes it even sweeter.
They just finished second the year before as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Leeds, and then we won the league. We hadn't won the league in 3 years,
Yeah.
and then he came. We won it every year for 3 years in a row.
I
Yeah,
don't want the league in.
It was longer than.
it was longer. Sorry, longer.
Yeah.
sorry.
Much longer than that.
All right, Cantona.
Liverpool were dominating.
Yeah.
Before that.
Tunji, we're gonna go with your third best signing in Premier League history.
I actually had Ashley Cole because of
Okay, makes sense.
figure of 6.7 mil plus William Gallas.
What
The
a
maddest, the
bargain!
maddest thing ever. Like the fact that they just threw Gallas in there and then got their best left back ever.
Wait, what?
We should have just paid him the
And
money.
that's you
man.
there.
Wait! How did Wenger allow that?
Bruh.
Hey, I don't know. I think Ashley Cole's in his last
He
year
was
of his
on his
contract.
last
But
year.
why he wanted Gallas? I have no
And then
idea.
there was
bro.
like the tapping
tapped him
the
up,
tapping
yeah.
up
They did tap him up.
situation
They did
as
tap
well.
him up.
Yeah,
Hey,
But I don't think. I think
didn't
that's just
know it
got
was
worse.
that low.
6.7
Yeah,
million
it
plus
was.
Gallas.
6.7 mil plus
In my head, it
Gallas.
was like 30 mil.
Man, that's
Same.
Gallas, you know.
Wow.
6.7 mil plus Gallas.
That one.
Oh,
that,
you got robbed for that one.
Number
You
10
got
at
robbed.
centre back, you know.
Bro, they
Yeah.
should have just paid him the money, man. They really should have
Yeah,
just paid
you got
him the
robbed for
money.
that one, you know.
Some
Gallas
players
hard,
you
bro.
just got to break the wage
From
structure.
a
Gallas was your
Chelsea point
captain.
of view, that's a bar. You get rid of Gallas.
Yeah.
6.7 mil Cole.
Bro, that was,
And he
some,
does some unreal.
Insane
that was
bargain.
addition by subtraction, bro. They got rid of Gallas, which was a win already, and they got Ashley Cole.
Peak, man.
Wow. They got the best Premier League left back ever for 6.7
Mourinho
million
must be
plus
laughing.
Gallas.
There was Mourinho as well. Like,
Yeah,
it was
of course.
like Mourinho and Wenger.
Violated Wenger.
No
man.
wonder why he was on Wenger's leg all the time, man.
Hey, listen, Arsenal disrespected Wenger a lot, man.
Yeah, we
A
did.
lot. We could do a whole podcast on
No,
that.
Wenger did some bargains. Like
Yeah,
most
yeah,
of
yeah,
our
100%.
players are
Most of them
Arsenal
were,
players,
but
innit?
that was,
But this is
uh,
like a big.
It's a big
It's
mess
a
up.
piss take.
Big mess up.
All right, Tunji's got Ashley Cole. For our third best signing ever, it's between Ashley Cole, Cantona, Rooney, Henry, Tevez. I think from what we've seen, if with our own eyes, it's probably out of Rooney and Henry, right?
Henry's
Henry's
not
Henry's-
in this list.
I think-
Henry's higher.
Henry's higher.
Henry's
yeah.
higher.
Yeah.
So,
It's-
so you're saying Rooney?
I think
It's
it has to be
between Rooney and Cole, because we ain't all seen Cantona, which is fair. So then I'm
going Rooney.
I'm
bro.
gonna go Rooney.
Gonna go Rooney, yeah.
Joined as a teenager.
Yeah.
United's top scorer all time.
He was 30 mil.
Numerous trophies.
United's top goal scorer of all time. English top goal scorer of all
Yep.
time.
Yeah.
Won every trophy, club trophy you could win.
Only player with what 200.
That's
plus
why I thought he was
goals,
higher,
100
you
plus
know?
assists.
Second top goal scorer.
That's why I thought he was higher.
I get you. I get why.
Second all-time top goal scorer in Premier
And he
League
wasn't
history.
even a sole goal scorer.
Yeah.
The work that guy used to
You
do.
know,
off
like
the
a lot of time in
I
football,
remember
yeah.
man used to be paying him left mid and that.
Brother,
Bro,
I
he
love-
was
that guy's my
still doing
favourite
man.
player.
Exactly, he still ain't playing striker all his
Oh,
career.
bro.
A lot of time in football, yeah, you always have like wonder kids who you think might reach a certain level. Rooney reached that level plus more,
Yeah.
like more than
You know what-
anyone
No,
else.
but you know what it is? I don't know about you guys. Right?
Yeah.
He reached the level,
Yeah.
but I think we thought he could be better
He could have been, but he also.
because he just happened to come when Ronaldo and Messi came. So it was kind of unfortunate.
Yeah.
for him.
But
Like if he was about 5 years before that, we probably would have looked at Rooney and been like, "Yo, that guy."
it's the same with tennis now, man. Imagine playing with Federer, Djokovic, and
Nadal,
Nadal, bro.
yeah.
You could be a world class, and they're just gonna be talking about the same three guys. It's unfortunate.
Like Murray, maybe.
Yeah, like
He's never gonna be
He's
them
never gonna
levels,
be
yeah.
that guy that people talk about. But
Yeah.
it's just one of those ones.
So I think overall we're saying Rooney, yeah.
I'm
Wazza?
happy with Rooney.
Yeah, Rooney.
I'm not happy with that, you know. But
I understand.
on
It
the
could be
general
higher, but-
consensus,
Yeah.
on a general consensus, I
Three's
accept
good,
it.
man. Three's good.
Three is very, very good, man.
I think he's a better signing than Henry, in my opinion.
No,
no.
For longevity, it's arguable, I think. But for
Bro,
like,
England's
Their-
top
their
ever
peak,
goal
you know,
scorer.
based on impact.
Let's
it's gotta
just
be
stop
Henry.
this.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Let's just
yeah.
stop this.
All right, cool. We're gonna. I'm not saying. What? Wait, is Rooney a better striker than Henry?
No.
Better player than Henry?
No,
Better player than Henry?
no.
Maybe.
over the course of their careers,
Maybe.
yeah. In the Premier League
Henry
alone,
used to get
like,
the top assist and top goal score.
Yeah.
Top goal scoring.
but he was
Wazza
only in the
could do
Prem-
that.
How long was he?
I
at
don't know if he
Arsenal?
did.
4
but-
years.
Henry 7.
7.
Yeah.
Maybe, but look, but we're splitting hairs, man. You're talking
Yeah, it's
about
tough.
two
It's
times.
tough. It's tough.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Wayne Rooney's made third best signing in Premier League history. We're going to go on to number 2, second best signing in Premier League history. I'm going to start with Tunji.
So I had, was it number 2? Yeah. So I had Henry number 2.
Makes sense. We're going to go into Ryan.
I had Cristiano Ronaldo.
Wow. I'm going to go into Haroon.
I had Henry.
I had Wayne Rooney, but obviously I had Henry third. So like, debatably could be Henry second.
I had Rooney second. Yeah.
Thank you, man. I respect, bro.
I had Rooney second.
This guy knows ball, you know. I swear to
had
God.
Rooney second,
He's seen good ball from me, and he knows good ball as well. All right,
How
Rooney
much
second.
have you paid him on?
All right, so overall, who are we going for second? Is it Henry? Because we've got Rooney third already.
Yeah.
It seems to be, but I don't know how.
I put Henry first, innit?
That's the best player to play in the Premier League.
I think so.
All right, so we're going to go to number 1 quickly. I'm going to start with Dom first. Who's number 1?
Henry.
You've got Henry first. I've got Ronaldo first.
I've got Ronaldo.
I've got
Right.
Henry.
I actually had Cantona.
Okay.
Nice.
So, but overall, it's Ronaldo because we got 2 votes to Ronaldo.
We got 2
Henry.
for Henry.
Ooh.
Well, you're gonna have to do Ronaldo.
gonna have to
Ronaldo
scrap.
versus Henry, first and second.
Flip a coin.
All right, let's have a debate.
yeah.
No, let's have a debate. Yeah.
Debate time.
Who's the better signing out of Cristiano Ronaldo and Henry?
Ballon d'Or winner.
Henry, Ronaldo came
Best
from
player in
12
the world.
million after one preseason game against United. That's what you signed from. And look at the heights that he hit. And he's broken Henry's record from right wing.
Look, I'm not mad at Ronaldo.
One more than Henry as well.
Yeah, I'm not mad at Ronaldo. I just think Henry was the best player that I
Different class,
seen.
man.
Yeah.
Different, man.
Better than Ronaldo?
Yeah.
Ronaldo's best was better, but like for his longevity in the Prem, Ronaldo had 3 years in it. Henry for 7 years.
Okay. Let's put it this
was
way.
a
Yeah?
killer.
Let's put it this way. Yeah. Take Ronaldo out of that team, out of your Man U team, you still win shit. Take Henry out. of ours.
In 2007-8,
We
Ronaldo's the
took
reason.
him out and we didn't win.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
true.
had to get Van Persie in to win again.
Yeah, true,
Ronaldo
true,
was the
true,
reason we
true.
won Champions League and the Premier League that year. 31 goals.
But you know, you
what I'm saying though, we still had Rooney, we still had
we got rid
Tevez,
of
we still
Tevez
had
as well.
Berbatov, we
Yeah,
still
yeah.
had Carrick, we
No,
still had
we-
Rio,
no,
we
we
still had Vidic. He might be right.
We lost
No.
Tevez and Ronaldo same year.
Yeah.
No, but then is it the same way you can say, look at Arsenal's team. They had a world-class player in every position that team that Henry was in.
Bro,
he was
if
the
we
best
took
player,
Hon- if
obviously.
we took
Same way
Henry out,
Ronaldo
it
was the
would've
best player in
been-
our team. They still had ballers.
We had good forwards at Arsenal as well.
Yeah, they
like-
had good
like
forwards.
Adebayo, Van Persie.
Yeah, they were actually still doing
alright.
alright. They were still doing alright. But
I think the heights
But that's
Ronaldo
not
reached,
United levels.
Ballon d'Or levels.
Yeah, it's not
Back
United
then,
levels,
back
but they're
then.
good enough
yeah, they're
strikers,
good
I
enough.
think.
They're good enough.
Again, like
But I don't know, man. You can just...
Adebayo was a good signing, by the
It
way.
is very
you're,
Yeah.
you're talking about probably the 2 best players
Yeah.
ever playing.
So what? Let's have a vote, yeah? Who's the best signing in Premier League history? It's either Ronaldo or Henry. I'm going to go with Tunji first. Sorry, Ryan.
See, out
Tunji?
of Henry and Ronaldo, I'm going to be biased and say Henry.
Yeah, I
We've
changed
got-
my mind and I go Ronaldo because he cost less and he came 10 years later.
Same.
And he was unknown.
Yeah, he was
Like,
unknown.
Henry was at Juve. Like,
Yeah, he
was
was playing
meant to
as a
be
winger,
was
though,
meant to be a
innit?
rising star.
Yeah,
He-
yeah, yeah.
But he
was
was underperforming.
he was
He was underperforming, but he was meant to be a star.
They lost Anelka
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
got Henry.
Yeah.
And Anelka was the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know,
my
man.
point.
Like, Henry's just
It's
one
tough.
of those nostalgia. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, maybe...
I used to hate that guy.
The thing is, Henry was recognised. He'd won the World Cup, right? Ronaldo
Yeah, he
wasn't
won the World Cup
recognised. He
already,
came
yeah.
out of
Yeah, he
nowhere,
came out
pretty
of
much.
nowhere,
So that debate, you could say, yeah, maybe.
And he broke
Ronaldo,
records. He
but-
won Ballon d'Or, bro,
Yeah.
at United.
Ballon d'Or
Yeah,
United.
true.
Henry's never won Ballon
22
d'Or.
won
It's
Ballon
true.
d'Or.
Yeah.
He also won 3 Prems to Henry's too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But I swear,
Maybe-
even when Van Nistelrooy came Prem, I swear he was going toe to toe with Henry every year in terms
Yeah,
of Golden
100%.
Boot.
100%. Yeah.
When Ronaldo was in Prem at his peak, no one was close, bro.
Yeah, no one was
Yeah.
close.
Won us the Champions League. Won
But
us the Premier
Tunji, you're going with Henry.
I'm being biased and say Henry,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ryan, you're going with
I had
Ronaldo,
Henry,
maybe?
But I'm gonna flip to Ronaldo. You lot convince me.
Arun?
Ronaldo.
I think Ronaldo. Or
Obviously, I'm going to say Henry. innit?
Yeah.
There's
But
3
look,
United
I
fans.
don't mind Ronaldo.
I don't mind
so it's
Ronaldo
fine.
ever.
Like,
I don't
There's
mind.
3 United
Yeah, it's
fans.
close,
Yeah.
man.
There's
Very
2
close.
Arsenal fans. The United fans have all said
Just let us know in the
Ronaldo.
comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Arsenal fans have said Henry. Let us know in the comments, please. We couldn't decide. Let us know who you think is the best signing in Premier League history, at least from our generations that we've seen. Certain man will probably say Chris Sutton to Chelsea or something. Alan Shearer to Newcastle or Southampton.
long.
How did
Or
Shearer not make the
Blackburn.
list, you know? Oh,
Trust me.
We're not
I was
right.
thinking about Shearer, but I didn't see enough of him.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's not even that. I had Shearer, but then I was like, when he went to Newcastle, he didn't win that.
Yeah, but he couldn't, innit? I know with that.
But he's
team.
Prem top goal scorer in history.
Yeah. It's going to be like Kane,
He was
innit?
never
But-
going to win nothing at Newcastle.
When it was
But it
40
wasn't
game
like
seasons
Newcastle,
and that.
Blackburn.
He was
Blackburn
hard,
as well,
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, he won the league at Blackburn.
Blackburn,
Yeah. So anyway,
And I couldn't do transfer to Blackburn, so I was just like,
yeah, it's tough. That's our top 10 best signings in Premier League history. let us know in the comments, please, because we've been a bit undecided. There's a bit of bias. Some man have got United tops. There's no Arsenal tops on the show today, but you know the story. Like the video, subscribe, share the video, please. Thanks to everyone tuning in so far. Get us in the socials as well if you want. TikTok's popping off every day. Literally, I can't even turn my phone off. Notifications going off every day. People still watching that Busquets viz. Get over it. I think he's overrated. Shout out to my guest, please. It's also, we've got Casemiro, the best CDM of all time. Shout out to my guest, please. Tunjay to my far left. Anything to say, bro?
No, thanks a lot, man.
Thanks for coming, man. Ryan.
Love, bro.
Haroon.
Thanks for having me.
Dom.
Thanks for having me too, man.
Just a quick reminder for everyone that's here, on your 10th appearance on the show, you're going to get a special prize from me. I'm going to get a whiteboard soon here so you can see your attendance. Look out for that. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks to you guys for watching. Views have been popping off recently. It's Man United v Liverpool this week. Reaction video out soon.
That's going to be a scorcher.
It's going to be a bit peak.
We may as well react now, bro.
It's going to be a bit peak. Quick predictions for the Liverpool game.
It's not looking good, bro.
Quick predictions for the Liverpool game. Tunjay, what do you think?
I think 2-1 Liverpool.
Ryan?
It's my heart and not my head. 2-1 Man United.
Wow, that's brave, you
You know
know.
what? It's going to be a tight game, you know.
You think?
It's going to be a whitewash.
Bro, I don't even think it's going to be
I
tight.
think Man United are going to be up for it. Like.
I do not think
That's my heart
so.
and not my head.
I do not think we're going to
if
be
they
up
do
for
the
it.
Casemiro announcement like they do with Varane, yeah, get the fans.
Half-time, come on.
Get the fans all pumped
There's
up.
going to be a protest
Trust,
for the
they'll
game.
be on the.
Yeah, there's going to be a protest as well.
We're going to get
The
all.
stadium will still be full because there's bare tourists. but-
I'm not feeling confident. Rooney, what do you think?
I'm going to go bold and say 2-0 Liverpool.
I've done a prediction video
Hold
before
fast,
this. I think it's going to be 2-1 Liverpool. I'm thinking the best, and I'm saying only 2-1. Dom, what do you think?
Depends on if you man have Maguire still playing for you. If Maguire's on the pitch, 3-0. If he's not, 2-1 to Liverpool.
Either way, we lose.
Either way, you lose, but it's just about with more respect in it.
Harry Maguire.
We're getting violated. Thanks for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.
Between